Hello, Cobra here. Today we're going to play StarCraft 2 Nova Covert Ops. Let's begin our little game.
This was a resort world. Most of the people here were tourists. They were in no position to face the Zerg when they arrived. I fear the devastation has already been substantial.
Receiving.
Scanning the Zerg hives now. You'll need to destroy their hatcheries to prevent their numbers from growing.
I'll do my best. Confirmed. Engaging. Status report. Loud and clear. I got my ears on.
I see you've destroyed one of the hatcheries. An encouraging sight.
Now for the others.
Spore crawlers are approaching your location, Nova. Kill them before they take root.
Turbines to full.
Perhaps a nuclear strike would be useful. I have one prepared for you.
Good thinking, Rigel.
That's 2 hatcheries now.
Nova here. Yeah? Engaging the enemy.
Exceptional progress, Nova.
Turbines to full. Confirmed. Roger that. That should put a dent in them. Inbound. Engaging. I got this.
Your skill is truly admirable.
Roger that. Fine. Done and done. Turbines to full. That's fine.
Nova, the enemy reinforcements have nearly walked in. Prepare to fall back. Your base is prepared, and the Goliaths are online. But there's some unusual activity with the warp signatures. Nova, it isn't the Zerg.
What's happening?
The Tal'Darim Death Fleet is invading this world.
I am Janara, first ascendant of the Tal'Darim. Our High Lord has charged me with the eradication of the defenders of man. Do not interfere.
That's a tempting solution, but any assault on the defender's position will surely kill the civilians. Evacuation is impossible.
Then we have no choice. We have to protect the defenders.
Only until we defeat the Protoss. I see they're using shield projectors to channel power into a mothership. It's currently in orbit, but it seems likely they'll use it to destroy the defenders once it's fully charged.
We better take out those projectors. Let's go.
I've identified the locations of the shield projectors. Here they are.
I'll destroy them as fast as I can. But first, I have to make sure our defenses are secure against the Zerg.
You demolished several hatcheries, Nova. Their numbers have been substantially reduced. Those Zerg have developed a very interesting mutation. Thanks to your efforts, I have enough samples to research new technology.
I can't wait to see what you come up with.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? I'm going. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Acknowledged. En route.
Add-on complete.
On the move.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Executing. I'll make it happen. Strictly business.
Additional supply depots required.
Well,
Not enough minerals.
will do.
Not enough minerals.
Who wants some?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. This better be good. SCV ready.
Let's have a blast. Let's do
I'm reading you.
SCV ready.
Consider it done.
Go, go, go!
Aim the
Want a
target.
piece of me, boy?
Strictly business.
SCV ready.
Executing.
SCV ready. Who wants some? Gangway, coming through. SCV ready. Go ahead, huh? In the rear with bandit.
My scans show the mothership's shields have nearly charged. Our forces should advance towards a shield projector.
Sure.
Systems functional. Comlink online.
SCV ready. Yo. Yeah. Go, go, go!
Not enough
The
minerals.
mothership has finished charging. It will begin an assault on the defenders of man soon.
Got it. I'll lead an attack on one of those shield projectors to force it back.
I've taken the liberty of listening on the defenders' private channels. I think you'll want to hear this.
This alien ship might cut through everything we throw at it. But these civilians are counting on us. We can't fail them.
Minerals.
Yeah? I got this. Say again? Executing. Engaging the enemy. Call the ball. Done and done. Status report. I'll make it happen. I got my ears on. Inbound. I'm reading you. Yeah? All back. Confirm that last. Got it. I got my ears on.
You've done well, troopers. The Protoss are leaving.
What is this? Those Dominion Terrans have disrupted our mothership shields. Make them suffer.
She's sending forces to our base. Prepare to defend it.
I'm on my way. Status report. Consider it done.
Go ahead. Yep. Well, butter my...
Base is under attack.
SCV ready.
En route.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Bad news?
I'm receiving an unusual energy reading coming from this island. Whatever it is, it's incredibly powerful.
That's concerning. I'll investigate.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. Got SCV ready.
Confirm that
Go,
last.
go! This better be good.
I'm reading you. On the move. En route.
Gangway, coming through.
Engine screaming. En route.
Systems functional.
Go, go, go!
Engine screaming.
Not enough minerals.
Who wants some?
Oh, it's on. Go on. Got a hold.
Device online. Systems shallow.
The mothership's shield energy is reaching its maximum. Move for a shield projector soon, Nova.
Roger. I can't build here. Yeah.
The Tal'Darine vessel is mobilizing. You'd best disable a shield projector soon.
Reinforcements to the front line! We must hold against the mothership!
I'm reading you. I'll make it happen. En route.
Nuclear missile ready.
Time to
Nuclear missile ready.
loud and clear. Acknowledged. Bringing out the big guns. Strictly business.
The enemy is retreating! Those people in the stadium are still safe, thanks to us.
The Dominion imbeciles are causing more trouble. Dispose of them already!
They're advancing on our base, Nova.
Confirm that last. Holla back.
In the rear with the gear. Sure thing. Will do.
Engine screaming.
Base is under attack. Nuclear missile ready.
I'm reading. Acknowledged. En route.
Go ahead. In the rear with the gear. Huh? We hear you. Ah! You scared me! SCV ready.
Loud and clear. Engine screaming. I'll make it happen.
SCV ready.
Executing. Consider it done. Acknowledged.
SCV ready.
On the move. Painting the target. Yeah? Roger that.
Base SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Say again? There's a power source in this structure. It must be giving off those energy readings. I'll bring it back with me.
Excellent. Just don't shake it.
Go ahead, TechCom.
Huh? Ah! You scared me!
Receiving.
Consider heading toward a shield projector. The mothership's shields will be ready in a moment.
Confirm that last. Engine screaming.
Big jump.
Call the ball.
Goliath online. Shallow.
The Death Fleet is unrelenting. Head for a shield projector, Nova.
Stay strong, soldiers! This damn ship can't break us!
Happen. Engaging the enemy. Loud and clear. Got it. Consider it done.
Nuclear missile ready.
Goliath online.
On the move. I'll make it happen. Aim the target. Engine screaming.
Nuclear missile ready.
Confirm that last. Acknowledged.
Protons have power, but we have heart! We will force them back again and again!
Find the Terran forces attacking us, and slaughter them before I slaughter all of you!
Time to play defense. Call the ball.
Systems functional.
Man the...
Engine screaming.
Goliath online.
Confirm that last. I'm reading. On the move.
Goliath online.
Got it. Engine screaming.
Go ahead, TechCom. Systems functional.
Holla back. Receiving. I got this.
What's going on?
Goliath online.
Yeah, whatever.
Nuclear missile ready.
Comlink online.
Engine screaming. Weapons hot.
Goliath online.
Ah! You scared me! You're the boss. Yep. Woohoo! Overtime.
Confirm that last. Got it. Executing.
Goliath online.
Just a warning, the mothership's shields are almost finished charging.
Acknowledged. En route. Executing. Aim the target. Taking him out.
This is your moment, Nova. Attack a shield projector as soon as possible.
Get to the front line! We need everyone firing on that ship! Humanity will triumph over the alien threat! We will win this day!
Send our mothership to incinerate that wretched Terran and all who aid her!
The mothership's on a course for our base. This is your chance to finish it off, Nova.
Status report.
Nuclear missile ready.
I'm reading you. Got it. Painting the target.
Base is under attack.
Acknowledged.
The Tal'Darim are withdrawing, Nova. The Defenders' forces have rallied and are fighting off the last of the Zerg. Civilian evacuations can resume shortly. You've saved thousands of lives.
They'll take all the credit for this victory, though.
Most likely. Nonetheless, I've informed the Emperor of our actions here. At least he will know the truth.
Then that will have to be enough. I'm heading back to the Griffin.
Leaving thousands dead on Tirador 9. But this attack also heralds an alarming new development. The return of the Protoss. Tensions run high in the wake of the battle. It is unclear whether the Protoss meant to eliminate the Zerg, or us as well. We've reached out to General Davis of the Dominion's Armed Forces for comment. General?
This is a terrible tragedy, Kate. My heart goes out to all its victims. The Dominion must protect them. Now, as for the Protoss...
Nova, we have a guest. May I introduce Alarak, High Lord of the Tal'Darim.
For creatures with such short lifespans, you Terrans are always so eager to die.
What do you want?
The same as you. To annihilate the defenders of man. They destroyed a remote Tal'Darim outpost, and then scurried away before the Death Fleet could retaliate. Such brazen disrespect demands retribution. I will exterminate them like the pests they are. And you will find them for me. From what I understand, that's your area of expertise.
If I knew where they were hiding, I'd already be there. But I can't remember anything.
So you were once one of them. Well, you may be more useful than I anticipated. I suppose you've already attempted to restore your memories. Terran minds are so malleable. What you require is Terrazine.
Terrazine? I don't even have access to it.
But I do. I will lead you to its source in exchange for you taking me to the Defenders of Man. Do we have a bargain?
We do. For now.
Good. But be prepared, Terran. You are in for a challenge.
Rigel, what do we know about Jarvan Minor?
Very little. The Emogen Protectorate sent a research colony to it years ago, but lost contact with their personnel. No one knows why.
That's disturbing. Well, let's go find out what happened here.
The High Lord's coordinates lead us to this drop zone. It appears that his forces have already established a position nearby. Their movements indicate that they'll be competing with you for control of the Terrazine on this world.
Why would they do that?
Perhaps Alarak intends for you to cull his weakest warriors. The Tal'Darim prize strength above all else. You'll have to fight your way to the extraction devices, then defend them whilst they harvest. I'll activate our Ravens and Liberators to assist you.
I don't know how you get access to everything, but I'm grateful, Rigel. Is there anything else Alarak isn't telling us?
My scans show signs of life in this area, but they're all below the surface.
They probably won't stay that way. I'll be ready.
It's a high-risk operation. And yet, should you prevail, you will have more than enough Terrazine to restore your memories.
And now for our latest report. Concerned civilians on Korhal are planning a protest at the Royal Palace later this evening. They claim that the attack on Tyrador 9 is a turning point for the Dominion, and demand that the Emperor take military action against the Zerg and the Protoss. We'll have more updates as this story develops.
Nova, you have a new suit available. I came up with something special for our Liberators. Please, take a look. Nova, the Tal'Darim are contacting us directly.
You may have impressed High Lord Alarak in our last battle, but you haven't impressed me. I will be competing with you for the Terrazine in this challenge. May the best warrior ascend to victory.
I think she's still mad about her mothership. This isn't going to be easy.
Big job, huh?
All right, Rigel. Have you identified all of the device locations?
Naturally. Here they are. The Emojins appear to be using biomechanical engineering to facilitate the extraction process.
You can study it later. Right now, I need to get my forces ready to protect the devices while I'm harvesting from them. We have you on screen.
SCV ready.
Scanning battlefield conditions.
Incoming orders.
Scare me. SCV ready.
Standing by.
SCV ready.
I'm reading.
Not enough minerals.
In the rear. SCV ready.
Nova here. Strictly business.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Looks like something terrible happened here. Damn it. I think I found the missing researchers, Rigel. They're all infested. Need something liberated? Ah, Commander.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Order.
Status report.
Add-on complete.
We're off to a good start. First device is activating. Strange. There's some kind of creature inside the device.
Nova, the extraction process is drawing infested toward the device.
SCV ready. Ah! You scared me! Yep. Roger. SCV ready. Ah! Go ahead. SCV ready. Move it! Big job, huh?
Your forces are under attack.
SCV ready. Yeah. Sure thing. SCV ready.
State your request.
My scans show more infested approaching our base.
Bad news.
Please, kill me.
Rigel, bring the ship here. I've got some explosives ready to go. Liberated? I'm reading you. Executing. How can we help?
Nuclear missile ready.
Scanning battlefield conditions.
SCV ready.
We read you.
Combat. Right away. Underway.
Attention Dominion forces, we need evac. If you help us, we'll help you.
Again? I'll make it happen. We're returning fire! Loud and clear.
SCV ready.
On the move.
I expect you to keep your distance from my outpost, unless you desire a painful death.
You'd best humor her. She sounds serious, and our fight lies elsewhere.
You are even more foolish than I thought. Very well then. Prepare to meet your end.
Lead the way, Commander. Just get us out when this is over.
SCV ready.
This challenge will be easily won. Warriors, lead the way to victory!
They are moving to attack a device. If they are successful, there will be one less source of terrazine available to us.
I'll make it happen. Strictly business. I'm reading you. I'll make it happen.
SCV ready.
The Tal'Darim forces have reached an extraction device. It will be destroyed if we do not intervene.
SCV ready.
I'm reading. Acknowledged. Considering it done. Terminating. En route.
Rig startup complete.
Loud and clear. En route. Strictly business.
General,
In the rear with the gear.
Goliath online.
All right, let's get cracking. Yep. Will do. I'm going. Yep. Sure thing. It's your dime.
Say again? En route. Got it.
Rig startup complete.
Goliath online.
All right, let's get cracking.
Goliath online.
Sight's this way.
Nova here.
Big job, huh? Roger. You're the boss. I'm going. Well, butter my biscuit.
Confirm that last. On the move.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Nova, the Emogen records indicate that the researchers had additional mines here. I'd imagine they had to leave some equipment behind.
Emogen tech is hard to come by. I'll check it out.
Go ahead, Templar.
En route. Executing. Got it.
Base is under attack.
Strictly business.
Upgrade complete.
Terminate another extraction device and teach these weaklings a lesson.
In the rear with the gear.
Upgrade complete.
SCV ready. Huh? Yeah. Yo. Big job, huh? SCV ready.
It's about to get heavy.
Uh-huh. What's going on? Yeah, whatever.
Say the word, baby. Time's up.
SCV ready.
Say again? En route.
Armed and ready. Assistance required.
SCV ready.
Our enemies are attacking a terrazine extraction device.
Executed. Acknowledged.
Go, go, go!
Been waiting on you. Armed and ready. This better be good. Go, go, go! General assistance required. It's go time!
By the numbers, boys.
Just say
Got a hole.
Status report. Consider.
Upgrade complete.
Loud and clear. I'll make it happen.
Who wants some?
Upgrade complete.
Been waiting on you. By the numbers. Ah! You scared me!
Nova here. Loud and clear. The second device is operational. But we're not getting it without a fight.
Who wants some?
Nova, I'm detecting more infested heading toward your position.
Don't you ever have good news?
Go ahead, Tom.
Armed and ready.
Nuclear missile ready.
I believe some research plans are still in this science facility if you have a moment to look.
I'll check it out.
Nuclear missile ready.
Say again? Onward. Status report.
Goliath online.
Been waiting on you.
Go ahead,
Confirm that last.
I will not be bested by these weaklings again. Warriors, ready your weapons!
Another Terrazine canister is ready for pickup.
Nova, you'll want to pay attention. The Tal'Darim are heading for our base.
Ready.
Status report. Got it. Confirm that last. En route.
Upgrade complete.
Proceed with caution. My scans show infested siege tanks nearby.
Ready.
Call them! They're infesting Banshees too? Great. Loud and clear. Acknowledged. I'll make it happen. Nova here. Rygo, take command of my forces until I'm done here.
Of course.
Strictly business. Say again?
Intruder detected. Defense protocol online.
Got it. I found it. But what are you gonna use it for?
Oh, it's a surprise.
Acknowledged. Nova here.
I grow tired of this pathetic battle. Destroy another device, now!
Say again? En route.
Assistance required.
Nova here. Strictly business. I've got more terrazine coming to you, Rigel. Say again? En route.
Additional supply depots required.
Executing. Nova here.
Assistance required.
Additional supply depots required.
Yes, sir. Gotcha. Your mom.
Assistance required.
Upgrade complete.
Nova here.
Assistance required. Goliath online. Assistance required.
Say again? Got it.
That's 3 terrazine deliveries now. Your diligence is paying off, Nova.
On the move. Executing. Strictly business. Nova here. Another device is getting started. We're gonna have company soon. I'm reading you. Got it.
What's going on?
Been waiting on you. Goliath online.
Status report.
Base is under attack.
Nova here.
Strike a device, Tal'Darim. We must protect the breath of creation with all our might.
Assistance required. Assistance required.
I've got a fresh canister of terrazine here. Status report. Strictly business. Nova here. En route. Consider it done. I'm reading you. Strictly business. Loud and clear. On the move.
You'll never take me alive, you bastards!
Mineral field depleted.
Acknowledged. Loud and clear. En route. On the move. Executing. Strictly business. I'll make it happen. Got it. Consider it done. Acknowledged. Loud and clear. Never seen one of those before. Wait, is there something stuck inside of it? On the move. Executing. Strictly business. I'll make it happen. Got it. Acknowledged. Loud and clear. Consider it done. Executing. On the move. Strictly business.
Not enough energy.
En route. Got it. Loud and clear. Ah, it's a prototype for new equipment. You're going to like this, Rigel.
I already do.
Status report. Strictly business. En route. Nova here. I'll make it happen. Executing. The last device is firing up. We're almost done here. Bringing out the big guns.
Mineral field depleted. Vespine geyser exhausted.
Bringing out the big guns.
Mineral field
Water.
I'm reading.
Mineral field depleted.
Say again?
Base is under attack.
Water. Assistance required.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Say again? Nova here. Acknowledged.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Aim the target. I'll make it happen.
Base is under attack.
Got it. The enemy's really going after that Terrazine. I should intervene.
Under attack.
Impossible. This primitive creature has defeated our forces!
Yes, twice now. Where is High Lord Alarak?
Nova, it appears that despite my doubts, you have emerged the victor. The Terrazine you have gathered will lead you to the defenders of man, provided it does not destroy your primitive consciousness.
That's reassuring. How should I contact you once I know where they are?
When the time comes, I will know.
Nova, I've gone through your findings from Tarsonis and the attack on Tirador 9. They're compelling, but I can't take action against the Defenders of Man until we know who is leading them.
I agree. And that's why I have this.
Terrazine? You've seen what it does to people, the hallucinations, insanity.
And yet, there is nothing more effective for memory restoration.
He's right. It's the only option we have.
Do what you have to do.
The protests are intensifying. You need to evacuate immediately.
So be it. I will not have violence outside the palace. Nova, report back soon. And be careful.
Seems like he could take his own advice.
Oh, he won't. But as for the Terrazine, I can make the process safer by administering it to you in microdoses. It will take longer to restore all of your memories, but the chances of a psychotic episode are greatly reduced.
No psychotic episodes. You've convinced me. Let's get started.
Try to remember everything you see.
Medical scans complete. Well done, Nova. You're ready for this.
Thanks. The Defenders of Man have already done so much for the Dominion. I'm glad I was sent here to help out.
The Admiral wasn't lying when he said we'd be working with the best soldiers under his command. Your visor should have the latest briefing.
Oh, I've been meaning to tell you. It's been acting up lately.
Don't worry, we'll update the software when you get back. Good luck out there.
Are you all right?
I know where they sent me on my last mission. It's not much, but it might lead to something more. This is it, Rigel. I remember being in that city.
Antigua Prime fell victim to one of the Zerg's first attacks. It was all over the news. But there was no word of the Defenders of Man being involved.
We need to find out what really happened here. The Defenders had these coordinates in my mission file. I can't remember the rest. I'll have to investigate each location to gather evidence and piece together what happened.
Very well. We can establish our base here. You'll just need to clear the infestation first.
That I can do. Let's get moving.
An organized protest is underway outside of Emperor Valerian's palace on Korhal. The crowd is restless, and local security forces have prepared for the possibility of violence. The Defenders of Man have pledged their support to these protesters, alleging that the Emperor is no longer fit to remain in power and must be removed by any means necessary. The Emperor himself has evacuated the premises. We have not yet received a comment from his administration.
We'll need to clear this area for our base. Unfortunately, there are still infestors lingering here.
Not for long.
Excellent. That blast destroyed the Zerg's only infestation pit, so they won't be able to spawn any additional infestors.
Track anything that looks like an advanced structure. I need to limit the number of powerful Zerg I'm facing.
Of course. I'll let you know when you approach one.
Okay, I have to go somewhere, so I'm going to stop now the video. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Goodbye.